Well, in just a few hours, the traditional Easter celebrations at the Vatican will kick off. EWTN Vatican Bureau Chief Andreas Thonhauser gives a preview of what to expect.
Pope Francis is now preparing to preside over 7 Easter celebrations spanning 4 days. Although all celebrations are currently confirmed, adjustments may be made to relieve the Pope of some duties, who has still not fully recovered from his bronchitis.
How many people fail to approach us or keep at a distance because in the Church they feel unwelcomed and unloved, regarded with suspicion and judged? In God's name, let us be welcoming and forgiving, always.
On the morning of Holy Thursday, the Pope will preside over the Chrism Mass in St. Peter's Basilica. Later in the afternoon, Pope Francis will make a private visit to Rome's penitentiary of Rebibbia for women, where he will preside over Holy Mass. During his visit, the Pope will also meet with female inmates and staff of the facility. Pope Francis previously celebrated Mass in Rome's Rebibbia prison on Holy Thursday back in 2015. Good Friday is an aliturgical day because the Holy Mass isn't celebrated. In the afternoon, the Pope is scheduled to preside over the solemn celebration of the Passion of the Lord in St. Peter's Basilica. Following this, in the evening, the Holy Father will preside over the Way of the Cross at the Colosseum. For this specific occasion, and for the first time, Pope Francis will prepare meditations to be read at the procession.
This, then, is what the Pasch of the Lord accomplishes. It motivates us to move forward, to leave behind our sense of defeat, to roll away the stone of the tombs in which we often imprison our hope, and to look with confidence to the future, for Christ is risen and has changed the direction of history.
Holy Saturday is a day of sorrow and sadness, marked by silence, mourning, and reflection. Christians meditate on Jesus of Nazareth in the tomb and on his descent into hell, and await his resurrection with prayer and fasting. The Pope will preside over the Easter Vigil Mass in St. Peter's Basilica at 7:30 in the evening. On Easter Sunday, Pope Francis will preside over Holy Mass in St. Peter's Square. At noon, from the central loggia of St. Peter's Basilica, the Holy Father will give his Urbi et Orbi to the city and the world, message and blessing to the faithful in Rome and across the globe. Monday morning marks Easter Monday, often called Monday of the Angel, which commemorates the angel encounter with the women who came to Jesus' tomb. At noon, Pope Francis will lead a special Angelus concluding his extensive program of Easter celebrations. In Rome, Andreas Thonhauser, EWTN News Nightly.